ladies and gentlemen, this is the championship bout of the evening, taking place at the 155-pound mark for the No Mercy Extreme Championship belt. Introducing first for the vacant title from out of the red corner, wearing the green and black Reebok trunks. He represents Pariah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Edwin Chavez! And his opponent from out of the blue corner, wearing the green and black Muay Thai trunks, representing Chavez Mixed Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Arian Robinson!
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the vacant 155-pound title. Both the gentlemen here looking to come in and put a stamp on this division in this fight.
Robinson comes out with a hard leg kick in the Muay Thai shorts. We'll see if that stands up.
Yeah, he's already swapping his stances back and forth, indicating he's really comfortable on his feet.
Yeah, nice front push kick.
Quick on his feet to get out there as soon as Edwin started charging in.
Looks like Robinson is very comfortable with his kicks and his feet. Chavez tries to answer with a high head kick. A little bit out of range. Both of these guys feeling each other out, finding the range, seeing exactly how it's going to go.
Yeah, a lot of feeling out going right now. All the big shots haven't landed or made contact so far. Darian's doing a good job controlling the center of the ring and pushing Edwin to the cage.
Nice leg kick from Robinson as well. High kick answer from Chavez.
Yeah, Edwin's going to want to try and roll off that cage and get center control himself. He's spending too much time backed into that corner. That's why it's hard for him to get any escape route once Darian starts pushing forward. Interesting little push kick by Darian. He keeps going to the top of that knee.
Yeah, push kick to the top of the knee. That's probably my least favorite strike.
Yeah. That's not a fun one to have done to you.
No.
If they can land it.
That will cause some damage.
Yeah, Darian hasn't actually landed it solid so far, thankfully for Edwin. But yeah, if they land that one, it can be very detrimental.
Yeah, nice body kick from Chavez.
Yeah, Edwin's primarily looking to land his left power kick to the body or the head so far. He hasn't, there's one of his first punches. He hasn't thrown his hands very much.
It was a nice little pullback cross attempt from Chavez. Robinson is definitely looking to keep this fight out on the edge. He's going to throw kicks, long strikes. He's not looking to clinch. He has stayed clearly in the center of the cage, managing the distance.
Yeah, Darian's almost using those little push kicks as a jab of sorts. He's not throwing his hands much, but he's keeping the distance there and keeping Edwin from moving in. It's a good way if you're worried about them taking you down or anything to stop them in their tracks because it pops right on the top of that knee there, and it's hard to put any weight on that leg.
Robinson's going to want to be careful hopping in to throw that cross. It put him in kind of a compromised position when he landed, and I saw a surprised look on his face, and he hopped right back out to range.
Yeah, both these guys are very quick on their feet and got quick hands, so any mistake like that, like you said, moving in a little bit farther than you wanted or with your hands down, Edwin could definitely capitalize.
Yep. Looks like they're just going to go kick for kick. They're going to trade. Looks like low kick for low kick, high kick for high kick. Someone's looking for an opening. They're still trying to solve the puzzle as of right now.
Yeah, the entire first round, mostly fielders. Throwing some bombs at the end here might be an indication of round two. Here we go in round number two. First round, a lot of feeling out. Got a little bit of action towards the end there, but no considerable damage.
Right after the clackers, they both decided to cut loose.
Yeah, it was like they knew it was going to be ending soon. Let's get some damage in, and nobody had a real clear win at that point.
Nope.
Coming out pretty quick here, so this round number two might be going fast.
Chavez landed a pretty nice head kick right to open the round. Catches a kick from Robinson, and now we're looking at a possible take. Hey, Robinson grabbed a guillotine. He's got the arm in guillotine.
Yeah, decent attempt by Edwin, but yeah, landed himself right in that choke. We're going to see, oh, Darian couldn't get anything done with it.
Robinson abandons the guillotine. Now he's going to use the cage to wall walk himself up if he can, while Chavez holds on to that double leg and tries to maintain position.
Yeah, you can tell Darian has no interest in being on the ground here. Immediately straighten those arms out, putting himself up, trying to climb.
Real smart work from Chavez here, holding on to the cross ankle, not allowing Robinson to get up.
Yeah, if Edwin can get a little bit of control here, he's got an option to either go to the back here, or if he can get him Darian back to his back, it's going to be an easy pass with Darian trying to stand up the whole time. He's not really thinking about trying to get the guard. Darian's burning a lot of energy, too, constantly trying to stand up.
Chavez is being real smart here. He's keeping all the weight on top of Robinson, making him carry it.
Yeah, Darian tried to hold onto that arm a little bit, but he got him in a really tricky position here.
Yeah. Now they're kind of in a little 50-50 here with Chavez with a possible back take, but if Robinson can scoot and shift his hips, he's going to end up on top in this exchange.
Yeah.
Using the cage to push himself off, very smart there. See, just as I said, he's switching his hips now. He's going to, great move from Chavez to maintain that top position.
Yeah, great job by Edwin getting the side there.
Right into side control, and he has Robinson stuck against the cage, which is a really tough spot to get out of.
Yeah, this is the first time we're going to see Darian not being able to just posture his arms and try and stand up, so we get kind of an actual good look at the ground here and see what Edwin can get done.
He's moving very deliberately, short movements, trying to get every advantage he can. As you can see, Robinson, very smart, walked his legs up the cage, used an explosive push to get himself back off, but Chavez again takes back control, or at least one hook in.
You can see Darian's very versed in ways of getting back to his feet. He wants to be on his feet a lot, but Edwin's doing an amazing job, staying persistent and hanging on to him no matter what position they get put in.
Now he's got both hooks in, and he's working towards a choke. 10-second clacker goes off. We're going to see probably a third round.
Third and final round of our title fight going on right here. I think round two was interesting. It gave us a really good look at both these guys' strategy coming in. Clearly, Darian wanted to be on his feet, and Edwin was very comfortable on the ground.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if Robinson tries to maintain this fight on its feet. But Chavez throws a great head kick again. He started the second round with that same exact kick, and that worked out well for him.
Yeah, he's definitely seeing something. Probably do with Darian's hand sitting low while he's sitting outside there, and he's got some long legs on him.
Yes, he does.
Edwin doing a good job of evading here. I think, obviously you don't know how the judge is going to go, but I think Edwin's got that second round locked up with how much control he showed. Not a lot of damage done, but he really controlled where it was the whole fight. And if he can get it on the ground again in this round, who knows what could happen.
I would completely agree. It was very interesting to see Robinson go for kind of an outside shot, looking for a takedown. He really has wanted to maintain this fight standing the entire way. Now maybe there's a little bit of tired coming in. We're seeing his mouth open while he's breathing, so he may look for a takedown to get a little possible rest.
Yeah, just like you said, a big sign of fatigue when a stand-up fighter wants to go to the ground now. It's a lot more tiring on the ground, but your brain's just telling you, let's go lay down for a minute.
And a lot of that comes from, if you look at the entire first round and a lot of the second round, a ton of kicks coming from Robinson. Kicks burn energy.
Yeah, and coming out the gate here, we saw Edwin land a big head kick on him, so it might be in Darian's head here that, I'm not energetic enough to keep up with him on the feet.
Maybe he doesn't feel like he's winning the exchanges.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting little turn of events there, and now you can kind of almost see it. It gave Edwin a burst here on the feet where he's stepping forward more and he's controlling the center a little more, where maybe he's like, you know what, I got this.
Yeah, I think he's felt the power that's going to come from Robinson. He doesn't seem like he's scared of it. Now he's going to start stepping forward and working his game. Catch a kick right into mount.
Beautiful capitalization on that.
Great fluid right to back take. He's got one hook in. He's controlling the arm. He's getting a seatbelt there, throwing hammer fists to both sides. Climbs over, and he's going to throw that second hook in.
Doing a good job not getting caught up on the strikes and still looking for that hook, understanding he needs that position to be able to finish this.
A great move for Chavez right here would be to get that second hook in deep and stretch him out and use those strikes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. When you flatten them out on that floor, it's a brutal position to be in.
And he's fighting that. He's trying to fight that second hook in right now.
Yeah, Edwin's getting it in, though. He's got it hooked a little bit, but like you said, he's got to get it deep in and be able to shift right over the center of his back. Darian's going to have to figure out something here. This is not the position he wants to be in, and they're about to end this round, and it looks like Edwin's got the last 2 rounds sealed up.
Yeah, he's really controlled the pace of the last 2 rounds, ended both rounds in dominant positions.
29-28 for your winner and the new 155-pound title No Mercy champion. From out of the red corner, make some noise.